What's good, y'all? It's your boy Fro Thizzle in the building, and today I'm going to be talking about the 2022 film Everything Everywhere All at Once, directed by Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. My bad for fucking up your last name. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Watching this movie, I went into the theater with medium expectations, but I really enjoyed this one. It's a mixed genre film. You got action, comedy, some drama, romance, and sci-fi. The movie's about Evelyn Wong, played by Michelle Yeoh. She's down on her luck, owes a lot of taxes, and seems to be bored of her lifestyle. One day, her husband Raymond, played by Ku Huy Quan, changes her whole world when a different version of him tells her about these multiverses of her life. He warns that everybody's in danger with this multiverse, and she's the only one who can stop it. I enjoyed Michelle Yeoh as Evelyn. She sold the confusion as she goes through this dramatic change, seeing her other lives, what she could have done, etc. I really enjoyed her performance. Ku Huy Quan does a magnificent job as the husband Raymond. My favorite performance from the whole cast. Funny, heartfelt, and pretty emotional at times. Also kicked ass in the fight scenes. I thought Jamie Lee Curtis did a good job too, playing the IRS agent. Her character kept me guessing through the movie. I didn't know if she was going to be the main villain or she was just going to be a regular cranky old lady. And she was even scary at some parts with her physical performance. I enjoyed the romance that builds up between Evelyn and Raymond, which is rare for me because I hate romantic movies, personally. But there's a scene in an alley towards the middle to the end of the movie that I really enjoyed. I thought it was shot really well with the slow down speed up effect. Heart-wrenching at first, but ends with a very nice romance. There's a scene with two rocks talking to each other, and it's extremely bizarre, but I got a couple chuckles out of it. I laughed at that scene. I thought it was pretty funny. It caught me off guard, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is happening right now? For those that don't know, Ku Huy Quan also played Short Round in the Indiana Jones films, and after that he disappeared for a good amount of time. So seeing him come back after all these years and killing this performance was really cool to see. I did appreciate that Evelyn had to work on connecting with her daughter as the film goes on. I do like the overall subplot of that. They're getting into fights and arguments, and it plays a major part in the story, but I don't want to spoil too much. Now, these were my nitpicks with the film, and this is all me personally. The movie started to lose me with the whole bagel thing. I don't want to spoil too much for those who haven't seen the film yet, but for those who saw it, the fucking bagel. I wasn't a fan of the hot dog finger universe. Wasn't for me. Made me feel icky. I was just like, I'm not a fan of this whole hot dog finger arc. Wasn't a fan of the dildo fight scene. It just wasn't for me, y'all. Like, I can understand if you guys really enjoyed it because it was so wacky and crazy and all over the place. But me personally, I didn't enjoy the dildo fight scene. I didn't enjoy the butt plug fight scene. It just wasn't for me. In closing, this film is incredibly bizarre, wacky, crazy, all over the place. But I highly enjoyed it. Funny, heartfelt, made me feel a lot of emotion at some parts. Despite the two fight scenes I wasn't feeling, I really liked this film. I thought it was a great watch. Everything Everywhere, All at Once, gets a 8.5 out of 10. Thank y'all for watching. It's your boy Fro Thizzle. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you around. Peace.